I'll make you hate it. I think it's on the back of the box, because they spoil it on the back of the box. It's like a silhouette of it. The next day. Good morning, Chandler. You should hurry to the commander's office before he decides to use you for sumo practice. Also, this is a mirror, by the way, Triple. You like this mirror? Still interact with this? Yeah, it doesn't do anything. Couldn't even bother. There you are. Let's hurry to headquarters. I don't know who Adamant is. Look who's being punctual. Finally realize you're wasting Almighty Sinnoh's precious time by bowing to a sham? So, God deniers? Irrita. There you go again, insisting on your false image of Almighty Sinnoh as a ruler of time. My people follow the true Almighty Sinnoh, the font of all creation and ruler of space. Ha! You could have all the space there is and still not know what to do with it. Excuse me? Are you really suggesting that you make better use of your time than we make of the vast Hisui space? Better than some, it's a miracle you showed up on time, oh mighty leader of the Pearl Clan. I worried you'd get lost in the pointlessly vast space you're so fond of and never show up. Me? Get lost! Almighty Sinnoh's great gift to the Pearl Clan. In our world's very basis? You wish. I wish that I hadn't let myself get dragged into the arguing with you. Almighty Sinnoh, forgive me. What a waste of time. Get it? I'm off to Commander Kamado's office. I believe it was you who started this. You can feel the tension when those two show up. You haven't met them, have you? The woman with the reverence for spaces, Irrita, leader of the Pearl Clan. The man who was going on about time, Adaman, leads the Diamond Clan. The Diamond Clan and the Pearl Clan grudgingly coexist at the moment. Apparently things used to be less peaceful. But the boss, the commander, is waiting. We should save this conversation for after you report to him. Where the fuck did they get the colors pink and blue, though? Those are rare colors in nature. I don't know. I feel like I should head to here real quick just to see if there's new clothing. Also, wait, we have a side quest. Alright, if a Pokemon starts eyeing me, I'll fling an Oranberry, then run while it's distracted. I'll just stick to the plan, I'll be fine. Oh, Survey Corp boy. I was just headed out to the Fieldlands to go gather Tumblestones. I haven't got as many Oranberries as I'd like. Are you familiar with Oranberries? They restore HP, yes. Yes. I have like 100 Oranberries. You can just take as many as you want. I gratefully accept. Gosh, I can't believe you went out of the trouble to find these just for me. Not really, but... I'm sure you meant to say, happy to help, right? You sure did, you generous soul. I'll just tuck these away in my satchel. I won't let your kindness go to waste. Wish me luck in those tumblestones. 3 revives, thank you very much. I did want to go to clothing. New styles in stock. This is why I wanted to check. You have any new hats? Not really. There we go. Triple U did the thing and resubbed for 28 months in a row. Happy birthday to me and not to you because you were stinky. I forgot today was your birthday even though I wish you happy birthday twice today. Happy birthday for a third time. Fancy bottoms, Rowlet. I gotta buy Rowlet pants. There. I hate that it, like, doesn't default back to your clothing. I want to see how the Survey Corp stuff looks with... There. Shit. Please. Buy clothing. Oh, it defaults me back to this because it's not part of the Survey Corp uniform. Well, I'll buy this at least. But I will not change into it. We have the Karate Gis. And the sandals that are dumb. And the glasses that are dumb. Good. So yeah, also, I tripled. For this game, they had advertised the thing that if you have save data from Pokemon Sword and Shield, you'll be able to catch a shaman at some point. I don't know when, but I'll be able to catch a shaman. And they this person had given me, like, a shaman, like, kimono as well. And for having Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee save data, I got, like, a Pikachu mask and an Eevee mask. Why the fuck a shaman? Gratitude Pokemon? Random stuff. I mean, they give you a random free Mew and Jirachi and BDSP for no reason, other than having Sword and Shield and Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee save data, so... I don't know. I mean, I'm down for shaman, though. Over here. Oh, you're showing out the side quest on the bulletin board now. Here we go. Bothersome Bidoof. That seems like a band of bothersome Bidoof keeps sneaking into the village and causing trouble. Talk to Sumuji of the Security Corp and see if you can help settle things in order. Some requests are posted on the blackboard. Yes. Playing with Drifloon. It seems several people have spotted a Drifloon playing with one of the village children. That's not good. Miki from Security Corp can tell you more. And Zubat's eyes. Clarissa from Security Corp has a request for us. Something to do with Zubat, I believe. It doesn't, which is true. I don't know why, but, like, you know. Also, the other two starters that you don't pick just kind of chill in here. This guy's in a little fireplace, and this guy's in a little tank. Silene, do you have anything other than, like, evaluation? You have made progress, it seems. You have earned yourself a star. Star number 2! This, you have officially attained the rank of 2nd star in the Galaxy Expedition team. I can now use Feather Balls. Pokemon up to level 30 will obey me. Rewards from server reports will be more generous. Have these as well. There are further recipes you'll need for crafting. Recipe for Feather Balls. 1 Apricorn and 1 Sky Tumblestone, which we have not come across. And Super Potions. 1 Potion and 1 Pep-Up Plant, which we have seen. Continue to dedicate yourself to completing the Pokédex if you hope to raise higher in the ranks. There's also this person over here who's like real fake Nurse Joy as well. Also, I can do this up the stairs. Hello. Oh, splendid, you came along in good time. I'm looking for a pickling stone, you see. Would you mind lending me a hand? It needs to be the right size to fit atop one of my pickle pots, and heavy enough to put a nice firm pressure on the pickles while they're fermenting. I suppose it'll be hard for me to lift such a heavy thing from the pot. The best thing would be a stone to lift itself up, actually. There's a Pokemon called Geodude that lives in Deer Track Heights. It'd be perfect for the job. I do have several Geodude. Where did you go? I have 5 of one Geodude. Where did you go? Oh, there's an Eevee in here. Hello, you. Haven't seen you before. Sanqua. Maybe we ought to build some spare lodgings in case anyone else falls out of the sky. Not familiar with this person yet. What if I go... So I haven't manually saved in a bit, so we'll do that. Mystery gifts. I didn't even realize this was an option. Is there a mystery gift? There usually is for, like, Pokemon games that come out. Clothing gifts. Okay. Fancy kimono, fancy bottoms, and baneful fox mask. Well, we'll have to check that out later. I don't know what those look like. So just should also turn internet connection on. Don't know why it's not on. Automatically connect. I feel like I should do automatic connect as well, but also I have a text. There's pizza upstairs. I have been streaming for 5.5 hours, and I should probably take a break to go eat. But I don't want to stop playing the video game. I could go eat, and then, like, come back to this later tonight if I feel like it, or I might just, like, just edit and watch other people play. The next thing we have to do is go upstairs and talk to the commander and also the leader of the Diamond and Pearl clan. Alright, well, before we stop, I guess, I'll go take a look at the clothing we just got. I don't know where this is going to be in a YouTube video, but whatever part of the video this will be, it'll be either spliced together with the next part of the video, or the end of a video, but I don't think it'll be the end of a video, so. Let's look at our clothes. Also, here's the Pikachu mask and the Eevee mask. We have, oh shit, dude. That looks awesome. Fancy kimono Growlithe. And fancy bottoms Growlithe. But this isn't a Growlithe mask, it's Hisui and Zoroark. So, like, I mean, I guess. Honestly, I'd probably rather keep the Growlithe stuff on because, like, red, black, and white are my colors. So, I feel like I should also keep the Survey Corps uniform on for story purposes, but I don't know. This looks pretty good. Well, for now, I will leave the Survey Corps uniform on because I feel like I should. So, that stuff does look cool, though. Also, again, I don't get used to this, because you take your shoes off when you're in the house, but then the moment you step onto, like, the sand, your shoes go back on. It's weird. Either way, I guess I'm going to wrap up this part of the game, for now. I will quickly, if I could press any of the correct buttons. It is this button, it is this button, and then manually save. So I guess I'll be done with the stream for now. Wherever this is in the video, it'll be spliced now. Hey, this is a continuation of where the previous stream and episode, left off. This is taking place 2 days after the game has come out. I have since then edited episodes 1 through 5, and this should be the start of episode 6. And by start, I mean somewhere in the region of episode 6. I really like that flute. So, since the last stream, I have actually played this game for about 3 hours off stream. I have not made any story progress. I have, however, made some progress toward the Pokédex, since that's really all I could do outside of streaming. As you might notice, we have 99 unreported tasks in the Pokédex, and it's actually more than that. It seems to cap out at 99 on the counter, because I have done more stuff. But, like, I've pretty much completely maxed out some Pokemon, and I'm close to maxing out others. Like, with Wurmple here, almost done everything with Wurmple. I just have to see it use Poison Sting, and I have the ones to evolve. Shinx just has to evolve, which I can do right now. I didn't want to do this until after, because it says that I have, like, a bunch of, you know, unreported tasks, and it doesn't seem to go above 99. I don't want to make sure things are bad, but, like, Starly and Bidoof. I've pretty much just worked on Bidoof, Starly, Shinx, and Wurmple. A little bit of Buizel, not a lot of Ponyta, and I did a little bit of Drifloon and a little bit of Kricketot. That's pretty much what I did off-stream. However, also off-stream, I did finally find the Pichu. I caught a Pichu, and then I threw a Pokeball in tall grass, and it accidentally caught a second Pichu. Also, I did find a Mime Jr. Around where the Rapidash is at nighttime. As I was catching things, I did in fact find a Mime Jr. And I want to show you a screenshot of the Mime Jr., which I thought I took. Apparently I did not take a screenshot of Mime Jr. I could have sworn that I did do that. Screenshots. Oh, here we go. It's in the grass, but, like, you can't even see it. But yeah, Mime Jr. caught. The first Mime Jr. So that's that. These Starly I'm working on evolving for research tasks. This is our Ollie that I need to bring back to the party. And Hank I need to bring back to the party. And then these Pokemon I'm going to evolve. But let's talk to Laventon. It seems you caught a considerable number of Pokemon in total. Bravo, my boy! Allow me to take a look at your latest findings. It's been 2 days, so I don't remember what voice I did for him, but, this is everything I caught in the last 2 days. It's a lot of Pokemon. I did find a couple other Burmy. I accidentally killed one, but I caught another one. Hello, Sorcius. Welcome to the stream. So what's my progress? I caught 136 Pokemon, 13 different species, 3 caught for the first time, and 47 caught with a backstrike, and we got 21k. I don't think that's that bad. So, it seems you made some new observations. Let's have a look then. Most illuminating. I'll update our Pokédex with this new data. Bidoof. We definitely read Bidoof. I don't remember if we read Starly. They live in fields and mountains, gathering in large flocks. Their cries are obnoxious, though small. Their wings are strong. A strike from them leaves pain that persists for a week. I might have read that one. Luxio proudly uses its electrified claws as weapons. It seems to be a gracious Pokemon, evenly sharing the spoils of the hunt with others of its kind. Ponyta, we read Drifloon, said to lure away young children and carry them off to the afterlife. Some whisper that Drifloon are formed of reincarnated human souls, but these rumors are as yet unconfirmed. How far am I in the game? So I played this game for 6 hours on stream 2 days ago, and we just got to the point where, spoiler, maybe, we just got to the point where we just saw Weirdeer for the first time, and we're about to go talk to the Diamond and Pearl clan leaders for the first time. I like to take my time when playing video games, because I like playing video games. I watched some other people play this, and they got to this exact point that I am in 3 hours. And I've playing this game for 10 now, because of the amount of time that I played off stream. So, yeah. Kricketot. When the trees take on new hues, more of these Pokemon appear. The tone they create by striking their antenna together resembles that of a marimba, an instrument of foreign lands. Dartrix regularly basks in sunlight to gather power, presumably due to the frigid climate. Nonetheless, the edges of the blade quills set into its wings are keen as ever. Geodude makes its home in mountainous regions, using its arms to climb along harsh mountain roads. Can be troublesome. Carelessly kicking one will cause it to fly into a rage and chase after you. And there's everything else. So, I think we have enough points for, like, 1,000,000 rank ups. So, we'll check that out. I want to continue my excursion real quick. Because what we need to do now is that if I go here, I need to evolve these to do the other research tasks. Because I didn't want to do this until I was on camera again. Because, again, the thing seemed to have capped out at 99, and I wanted to make sure it wouldn't, like, actually count them, or it would count them, I don't know. Or never mind, did that in, like, 12 hours. This game has lots to do and explore. Yes. Also, can I evolve this again? We're just gonna do all of them. Not moves. Evolve. I retweeted a thing. Also, Pokemon Go has an event going on right now. Hisui and Voltorb are spawning in Pokemon Go right now, for anyone who cares about Pokemon Go. With a very ominous Beautifly. So we've not seen Hisui and Voltorb in the game yet, but I do have Hisui and Voltorb right here. I don't know what Hisui and Voltorb's evolution is, if it's a different Pokemon, or if it is an Hisui and Electrode. No spoilers, but the game won't let me evolve, the game won't let me evolve this Voltorb. But I retweeted a thing, and I want to read that, if I can find it again. Let's see. Nope, I cannot find it. Oh, here we go. This has 10,000 likes on Twitter. Pokémon Legends Arceus is a game you could just get lost in for hours, not really progressing much story-wise, but just having a blast battling and exploring. So, I mentioned my first impressions with the graphics of this game during my first stream of this. And yes, they are subpar. I do believe that for a console that also houses Legends of Zelda Breath of the Wild, Xenoblade Chronicles 2, Splatoon 2, other games like ARMS even, Pokken Tournament, those games look fucking fantastic. And it's kind of weird that they just can't do those same kind of graphics for this game. That being said, they're fine enough, and it lets me play the video game. And the graphics aren't the most important thing of a video game, it's just nice to have a game look nice. The gameplay is what really matters, because if the game is still fun to play, I want the game to be fun to play. If this game was not fun to play, I would have put it down already. But I am absolutely addicted to this. Like, one of my favorite games of all time, Minecraft, is super simplistic. And that game stands the test of time with its graphics. But, like, I like a lot of pixel games, like Minecraft, Undertale, Deltarune, Binding of Isaac. All that fun stuff is all pixel graphics, and that stuff is incredible. But, like, something like Undertale, excluding Omega Flowey, Undertale could just belong on a Super Nintendo. Like, it's like, graphically, it's not that impressive, but the gameplay is fantastic, and Deltarune, like, makes the graphics go, like, insane compared to Undertale. It makes Undertale look like the demo of Undertale compared to Deltarune. So, like, and in some respects, this game does look better than Sword and Shield, but in others, it's not. Absolutely, this game could have used more development, but it's neat that it's out now, and that we get to play it. So we need Ollie back on the team, we need Hank back on the team. So also, I filled up a bunch of pastures, this is everything. So I don't know where the mass release thing is, it seems to be that when I want to release a Pokemon, it's only releasing one at a time. I think if you go to the pastures in Jubilife, you're able to mass release, and we'll do that there. But yeah, here's the Pichu I caught. And here's the other Pichu I caught. I need to find, here we go, Starkly. Where's Godslayer? Is our last Pokemon. And all these Bidoof look the same. I can't remember if I put it in Pasture 8, because we only had 8, and then we caught a bunch more. And now there's 16 boxes. But I need to find where the heck I put our Barrel. There we go, Godslayer. Here's our party so far. And then we'll organize everything in a bit. But just the thing I want to show as well, also I guess we'll do this, because now we have even more. Actually, no, I'll catch things first. I just want to show also, I didn't read this last time, but apparently gave us 15 more unreported tasks by doing that. What's the button? Heavy Balls. I didn't read this last time, but I used some off stream. Heavy Balls don't catch heavy Pokemon in this game. The ball itself is heavy, and they don't go very far, but if you're sneaking up on a Pokemon and smack it in the back of the head with one of these, it has a higher catch rate. So what I have been doing, and I'll catch one more Shinx as an example, because it's just right down here. It's just right down here, as soon as I get to another Shinx. I mean, I can do it on the Drifloon as well, but, like, okay, I actually need to catch Drifloon. So, like, this Drifloon here, it's attacking me, right? So, like, the Spoiled Apricorns, I'm just doing this, and then it gets stunned, and then I just... Okay, well, don't do that, but then I just smack it in the back of the head. You throw a Spoiled Apricorn, and then you just smack it, and it makes it really easy to catch Pokemon that are attacking you. And then we'll just do a Heavy Ball and just do, like, bitch. And there we go. So I need to be catching more Drifloons, which is why I did that. Also, I didn't realize this. I found this out off-stream. You can fast travel in this game. I was not aware of that. I was walking back to base camp the entire time, but if you just click the map and click this, you can just teleport back. I don't know how I didn't figure that out until later. One more thing I found out about off-stream is that if we go into whatever button it is, the settings here, the Lost and Found option is here. Lost and Found, it's like when people die, if you're connected to the internet and people like get blacked out by alphas and stuff like that, or just any other Pokemon, you can find people's satchels. So there's one all the way over here, which we'll get to. But around here, Horseshoe Plains, I did find some satchels when I connected to the internet. So you can find them, and then you can go to the Lost and Found, and then you get a thank you gift, and you get some merit points, or MP. The merit points can be used to buy certain items in Jubilife. So when you're connected to the internet, look for people's satchels, pick them up, and then claim your points. We will now get our other research things from here, and then we will head back to Jubilife. There we go, another 295. Yes. And new data. Oh, and here we go. Shinx now says perfect. It doesn't say complete. We have perfected Shinx. So, there's different forms. I don't even know what the difference is between male and female Shinx. But now, it is 100% complete. We have done everything with Shinx. So, we also get even more merit, or more, Pokédex progression points. And we'll go rank up when we have, because we have to go there. I would like to return to the village. With the security corps escorting us, it'll be a nice safe trip back to Jubilife. It's the hair on the head of Shinx. Sure it is. I will totally believe you. Also, I've been listening to the Jubilife music off-stream. I have a feeling this song might become the next internet checkpoint song. And for anyone unaware, songs like Bramble Blast or Bramble Scramble, How Many Nobles Have I Fought? I don't know what that is, so probably 0. But like songs like Bramble Blast, people just like comment in the comments of those, of like that song, of just like where they are in their life, and just like the stuff they're dealing with and stuff like that. This is just one of those calming songs that sounds super beautiful, and I have a feeling it'll be like one of those. Speaking of, super cool fun thing that Nintendo likes to do, is be a fucking asshole to their community. Gilvasutter, the YouTube channel that uploads music and stuff, yesterday, they blocked Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past, Twilight Princess, Skyward Sword, Smash Bros. Melee, Smash Bros. Brawl, Yoshi's Island, Super Mario Land, Super Mario Galaxy, Super Mario World, New Super Mario Bros., Mario & Luigi Dream Team, Mario 3D World, Luigi's Mansion, Mario & Luigi Bowser's Inside Story, Kid Icarus Uprising, Kirby Triple Deluxe, and Kirby's Dream Land music off of YouTube from that channel. And it's like 1,200 more copyright claims. Thank you, Nintendo, for being so cool. Anyway, I think we should be able to, like, mass release Pokemon here, right? Because, like, I feel like you should be able to. I did look it up, and you said once the thing I found says once you fill up 4 pastures, you're able to mass release. I don't see an option to mass release. I just see an option to release. And I don't want to do this one by one. It'd be really cool if, like, I could mass release things. But you can't. For a game all about catching a bunch of Pokemon, they sure don't give you the option to mass release. Also, I just remembered one more thing. We do have to quickly go back to Obsidian Fieldlands, because we do have those 2 side quests we got. I wanted to finish Kricketot off stream so that we could do this. Multi-select and then release? I'm not sure. But we need to talk to these people. I forgot about that. You've completed Cricketot's Pokédex page. Great. Quickly now, let me have a look. Oh, so Kricketot produced that curious sound of hitting their antenna together. I wonder if Envin from Supply Corp could put together an instrument with a similar shape to those antennae. Well, for now, thanks for going out of your way to solve this tonal enigma. Take these. Get the option later. It's lame. I should have it now. To complete the Pokemon's page in your Pokédex, you need to catch and battle that species over and over, right? Gosh, you're such a hard worker. And then this guy as well. Then we'll go back. Now, that's a nice springy mushroom if I ever did see one. I'm glad I chose you for my request. You've got what it takes to be a fine mushroom forager. By the by, did you know that springy mushrooms like this one multiply in no time? That's why you'll find them all over the Obsidian Fieldlands. And they're versatile too. Fry them, stew them, they'll taste great either way. But I digress. Let's get to teaching you my recipe. I'll just use that handy workbench over there. And here you have it. The delectable mushroom cake, beloved by Pokemon far and wide. Just throw one at a wild Pokemon. If it's partial to a nice mushroom snack, you can bet your bottom toadstool it'll go after the cake lure. You can use that opening to make your getaway, or of course try to catch the Pokemon. I'll give you some of my own cake lure bases, so you can get crafting right away. 5 balls of cake lure base. Get out there and throw a gratuitous number of mushroom cakes to lure Pokemon left, right, and center, you hear? I'm counting on you to make my recipe famous. Mushroom cake. Dope. So we'll go over here again real quick. So here's this. Cake lure base. So that's what we got from... I think this is what I got from... Because I put some stuff in here. Yeah, here it is. So yeah, cake lure base. I bought that from the shop forever ago, so now we can use these and get more bait like that. Cool. Okay, I think that's all we can do here for now. Now we go back. I'm pretty sure. I think we're good there. There are side quests we need to do around the town as well, so we're probably going to be doing that before we do other story progress. I do want to quickly go to the front gate, because I think I have at least one large Weasel now. In the Pokédex, it keeps track of how many large ones you've caught, and I have like 5 or something like that. So, you good? We should be able to do this Weasel thing as well. If I just go to, like, other pastures. And I'm gonna hope that this is it. Nice. Thank you. Look at them side by side. It's almost like the big one is the little one's older sibling. Look at how the tip of the one's snout points up when it looks at us. What a precious little thing. And the big one's flotation sac. There's something reassuring about how large it is, don't you think? Sure. Funny how Pokemon of the same species can seem so different depending on which one's bigger. Keeping an eye on Pokemon's sizes when you're catching them might spice up your excursions. Thank you for the favor. I know you Survey Corp folks, work is no joke, so keep at it. I'll be rooting for you. 5 Oran Berries and experience candy. Hello, you. I saw you in the Survey Corp building. You look like Karen, but you're not Karen. You're Sengua. Can't get a good night's sleep like this. What? Don't scare me like that. Was it that scary? No, everything's fine. Whatever you need, come back later, alright? What's the matter? Maybe a Survey Corp type like you could figure out what's causing this. Look, when I'm in my quarters trying to sleep at night, it feels like I'm not alone in there. Sometimes there's a kind of crackling sound. I found burnt berries a couple times, and once in a while I hear something clatter. So Survey Corp kid, go survey my quarters, figure out what's happening. Strange happenings at midnight. Just do it at night, would you? I've got to be at work during the day. Well, let's see. Ready to investigate my place? I swear there's something in there. Check every nook and cranny for me, okay? If he says anything burnt, there might be a fire type or like a ghastly or something in here. The cloth has been pulled to one side, and is it hair on the hem? Short black hair. It's full of rolled up architectural plans. There's a sketch of a Magikarp too. Perhaps it's part of the plans for Galaxy Hall. Cloth wrapped neatly over the mirror. Okay. There's a faint smell. It seems like berries had been present here. There was a noise from the entryway. You hear something beneath the cloth. You saw sparks fly for a moment. It seems like something ran by you. There's a noise back near the closets. Aw, little Pichu. Survey Corp kid, are you alright? I heard this strange noise. Oh, Pichu, come back. Wait a minute, this Pichu. Could it be? It might sound absurd, but I think this might be a Pichu I found injured in the forest a while back. Aw. A berry? For me? Why, because I fixed you up? Wait, so the thing haunting my quarters was just this grateful little Pichu? Guess all the worrying was pointless. To think I was afraid of some, spine-chilling thing. Regardless, I owe you. Have a token of my gratitude. 7 nanabs! This really is Pokemon Go. Nanabs were sent to my storage because there's no room in my satchel. Guess all that worrying was pointless. Alright, cool. That one's done. Let's see if there's anything else. Because I know... I think we still have the Starly quest that I hadn't finished yet. So that should be you? Have you completed Starly's entry in your Pokédex? Hurry, let me read it. Wait one moment. Male and female Starly have different appearances. Let me see. So the markings on their foreheads are different sizes. Incredible! I had no idea. Thank you for letting me read this Pokédex entry. Now that I know more about it, I imagine I might finally bring myself to touch a Starly. Please, if you can find it in your heart, catch a Starly and bring it to me. There's not a Pokemon in the world so adorable as Starly, I tell you. This one. The smooth curl of the feathers on its head. Those lovely round eyes. Oh, it's lovely through and through. I adore it down to the last feather. Hello there, Starly. You want to touch it? No! I'm quite satisfied just looking at it after all. Besides, it might let loose a move. Who outside the Survey Corp or Security Corp could actually do something so frightful as approach a Pokemon so willingly? At the same time, I must thank you for showing me this sweet Starly. Some people will see a Pokemon and simply flee on sight, you know? Perhaps being able to read all about Pokemon in that Pokédex might put them more at ease. 10 Pokeballs. Very good. What else do we have here? Because I think it's just this. And then these are the things we haven't started yet. And it's spoiling me on what thing as I'm getting. But whatever. Oh, I know the Geodude person. Where did she go? Hold on. Because we did that, and then she just walked out, and I'm like, where the fuck did you go? So this house. I don't know how I know this would be their house, if not for, like, checking the thing. So. Oh, are you here to give me a Geodude? Geodude. Here, take the level 7 one. Oh my, would you look at that? It really does look like a rock, and it seems to be the ideal weight too. Oh, it's simply perfect. Thank you, young man. With this Geodude's help, I'll surely make some scrumptious pickles. Dude. 3 honey cake and 1 experience candy swole. Very good. Also, as I was like catchling stuff outside, frickin' pretty much everyone got leveled up a bunch. I think they maybe gained like a couple levels. Mostly Dweller and Plant because I took everyone else out of my party. So I'm actually gonna use these for Ollie. Perfect. And cool. And then we also have more Grit Gravel. Raise your special attack. Never mind. It won't let me do that. It only let me raise it HP and attack. I guess Godslayer's HP? Sure. And then we're good. And now we have another side quest over here. Now we're just doing all these things because it's telling me where to go for these. Listen here, Survey Corp kid. I saw the darndest thing. I was scurrying the heartwood for crops we could grow in the fields here when I saw it. This Pokemon called Cherrim changed its appearance before my very eyes. It was in the evening. The light was getting dim. All of a sudden, Cherrim's petals closed right up, so it looked like nothing but a little flower bud. Wow, I thought. I just witnessed the miracle of evolution. Next morning, when I went to check in on that Cherrim, it was back in full bloom. But why would it bloom just to close back up? Is that how evolution works? Was the change, I saw something different. When you finish Cherum's Pokédex entry, let me have a look, would you? Well, we have not seen a single Cherum or Cherubi yet, so that one's gonna be a little while. Alright, let's make plot progress, because I've been dying to make more plot progress. And then I will check out the other side quests I have. Except for this person. This is the merit points person, so when you do the satchel thing out in the field, talk to this person. Good for you to stop by. What is it that you need? Trade Pokemon. Oh. I don't feel like I should do this just yet. I guess this is where you do online trading in feudal Japan. I want to get items. I can... so I only have 181 merit points, but you can buy Pokeballs, rare candies, which look like that, Firestone, Waterstone, Thunderstone, Leafstone, Icestone, Moonstone, Sunstone, Shystone, Duststone, Dawnstone, Ovalstone, Razor Claw, Razor Fang, Reaper Cloth, Metal Coat, Protector, Electrizer, Magmarizer, Upgrade, Dubious Disc, and Linking Cord. Linking Cord is a new thing. How the fuck are these here, though? Like, I understand all this stuff, but, like, the Electrizer, Magmarizer, Upgrade, Dubious Disc, and Linking Cord, the Upgrade and the Dubious Disc were made by Silphco. That doesn't exist yet, as far as I'm aware. A string, exuding a mysterious energy that makes you feel a strange sense of connection. It's loved by a certain Pokemon. Is there, like, there might be a new split evolution, or a new type of evolution for Porygon, which would be interesting. Because obviously Porygon's in the game if they're giving me the upgrade of the Dubious Disc. No spoilers, but that's interesting. I will be sure to do more of those to get more merit points. It's good to just do those while I'm out in the field already. Anyway, without further ado, I've been live for now 30 minutes for this particular stream. We should probably go do this. Which is all the way up here. Actually makes sense that they appear in this game. Partially. I suppose Arceus could just be sending them back in time. What do you intend to do about that Cleavor, Commander Kamado? He may be descended from a warrior of almighty Sinnoh, but look at the mess he's causing. We can't sit back and let him rage on. You do get to the point, right to the point, Adaman. Time wasted is lost. Well, tell me, what would you have us do? Cleavor is a precious lord of the Pearl Clan, is he not? That's the point. My clan can't intervene directly where a lord of the Pearl Clan is concerned. If people were to do something, our two clans might end up back at each other's throats, just like we used to be. But even folk of the Galaxy team have been so wounded, haven't they? Seems someone's got to do something here. Who then? Would the Diamond Clan have the Pearl Clan bring down one of its own honored nobles? I don't believe I said that. Though, thought it, maybe. You might as well have said it, you fool! Look, we don't even know what drove Lord Cleavor into such a violent frenzy. Like I'd to know that myself. This is a first as far as my clan knows too. I see you've arrived. This is Chandler, the newest member of our Survey Corps. Aha! I hear. From Mai, you've earned a Weird Ear's favor. Good to finally meet you, stranger from the Rift. I'm Adaman, leader of the Diamond Clan, if you want to be so formal. But that's a mouthful, just call me Adaman. If you came from beyond that space-time rift, could you be from the space where almighty Sinnoh is said to reside? I'm Irida, leader of the Pearl Clan. Caution and foresight are my watchwords. Which is why I have trouble believing such a tale. Could you really have just passed through that rift? I have a proposition. Why not send this one to study Cleavor before deciding what must be done? You send this stranger who supposedly fell from the rift to study Cleavor? This newcomer with no experience? I don't know about no experience, says the leader with almost no experience. Being a good leader isn't a matter of time, it's a matter of embracing Hisui's vastness without fear. Well then, there you have it. If how new you are doesn't matter, let's give the kid his chance. I'm sold, Commander. Let's try this our way. So I want to fix my light because it doesn't want to work sometimes. Now it's bright again. This should be fun. I'll get to see how good you galaxy folk really are, with all your weird ways of putting Pokemon on those strange balls and what have you. That whole practice bothers me. Almighty Sinnoh made Hisui vast so Pokemon can live freely throughout. We're meant to stand alongside Pokemon, not count ourselves above them. Alright, gets this. We do not use Pokeballs from a desire to control our Pokemon, only so that we can live together. Allow us to show you what we can do. This is your mission now, Chandler. I order you to study Cleavor and help us find the truth of this situation. I accept. Remember that you are a stranger who appeared one day out of the very sky above us. People are naturally suspicious of your presence here. If you wish to be fully accepted and trusted, you must work hard. Work yourself to the very bone. Frenzy of the Lord of the Woods. Well, that's settled. There's no time like the present. The Lord of the Woods, Cleavor, is descended from a Pokemon that was blessed with Almighty Sinnoh's own power. No other Pokemon you've yet encountered can compare to his strength. Be warned. Listen to me. The Galaxy Expedition team has come to the Hisui region as a group of outsiders. Some might even call us interlopers. We mustn't do anything to threaten our relations with the Diamond and Pearl clans, understand? Join me downstairs, Chandler. We'll cover the details of this new mission. Sounds good. We're just gonna roll downstairs real quick. Don't mind me, Akari. I'm just coming on in. Oh, good. You're here already. Professor Laventon, the briefing, if you please. Yes, let's get right to it. So, Chandler, I understand you've been requested to find out the cause of Cleavor's frenzied state. As you're aware by now, Cleavor is a mighty thing, nigh invincible even. The Security Corps tried throwing Pokeballs at Cleavor when they were attacked, but I'm afraid they didn't even come close to catching him. It seems he's a fair trickier opponent than even those aggressive species of Pokemon that cannot be caught outside of battle once they're riled. I'd like to be perfectly clear on this point. This mission will put you in extreme danger. Do you believe that you can handle it? Not particularly. But sure. Yeah, I'm good. Hello, Owen. Welcome to the stream. Brothers bought this game yesterday and tried, and I'm addicted and playing this game today nonstop. This game is so good. It, in fact, is very good. I do agree. For some reason, this map right here, I know this is a map of the path up to Jubilife, and it is Jubilife with the river going through it. For some reason, this map reminds me of, like, the beginning of Mother 3 with this. For anyone who's played Mother 3 and looked at the map of, the town that I forget the name of. It reminds me of that for literally no reason. Very well. Then let us go over the particulars. The Diamond and Pearl clans revere their nobles because they believe these Pokemon serve their almighty Sinnoh. They leave offerings to express their gratitude to these Pokemon on locations they call the nobles' seats. So perhaps it's a good starting point for our research. Could be to find out what sorts of offerings they normally leave for this Cleavor. Chandler! We need to speak with you! Listen, that rift in space-time seems like it connects to this world and a whole other world. That world might be where Almighty Sinnoh itself resides. The true Almighty Sinnoh, that is. The one that rules over time. If you fell through the space-time rift, that means that might mean you traveled through time by Almighty Sinnoh's own power. Think of it! You must have just been swimming in its divine might. Well, I've got a favor to ask of you. Oh, amazing time traveler! Don't just study Cleavor, quell its frenzy. Well, you certainly caught us at a good time, young Adaman. We were just discussing our next steps with regard to this whole Cleavor situation. Oh-ho! You must be that Galaxy Team's scholar I've heard about. Good to meet you, Mr. Professor. Share some of that knowledge with me sometime. Now let me elaborate a little. Those Pearl Clan types have a lot of respect for Cleavor. You heard his title, Lord of the Woods. I'm sure they'd rather get this under control too, but it's hard for them to come right out and ask those of the Galaxy Team, of all people, for help. And the truth is, we in the Diamond Clan have a similar problem on our hands. A Pokemon dear to us, off in the mountains, has flown into the same type of frenzy as Cleavor. Now, there is certainly bad blood between us and the Pearl Clan, but still, we've all got to share Hisui, and that means we ought to tackle our problems together. There aren't many capable of standing up to such a powerful Pokemon. You're the best hope we've got. You'll find Cleavor at Grand Tree Arena. That's in the very heart of the Heartwood. His warden is a boy named Leon. Leon is a brilliant child, but also a bit, well, sometimes brilliance can be blinding, you know? I'll tell you about his beloved Cleavor, whether you wish him to or not. Anyway, I'm sure you're still up to the challenge, so we'll be counting on you. See you later. He certainly left quickly, once he finished talking. I suppose he really values his time. Time. Get it? Time. Adaman and I weren't wrong, you know. If you're to study and perhaps even quell Cleavor, you'd best start by visiting his abode. Our new Heights camp would be a handy place for setting out toward Grand Tree Arena. And you should stop by the pastures, too. You'll want to choose the best Pokemon to bring. Very good. I need to be talking to you, though. Because we have a bunch of points. You've made progress. You seem to have earned yourself a star. 3-star. We are now Team 3-star. With this, you've officially attained the rank of 3rd star in the Galaxy Expedition Team. I can now use Great Balls. A Pokemon up to level 40 will obey me reliably, and I'll get more rewards. Great Balls. Apricorn, Iron Chunk, and Tumblestone. We also might be able to go up to 4. I'll work together with Laventon, complete as a key. Okay, so what do we got? We're over halfway there to 4th star. Very good. Alright, so let's get on out of here. Baggin'. Finding yourself unable to pick up the materials you come across? Satchel always seeming full? That sounds like you! It'd be wise to lend me your ear for a moment and hear what I have to say. Fair enough. You can carry around even more than that satchel of yours if you learn a trick to packing things in. I can teach you if you'd like. What do you say? I like your, initiative. My teaching fee is a neat $100. Perfect. And lend me your ear for a moment. You've made space to keep more stuff in your satchel. And that's all there is to it. Now you can, now see how much more you can fit in by packing things in rightly. You want to be able to carry even more things. There's more I could teach you. What do you say? 200? I mean, I got $27,000, so... He's the true villain. keeping the secret away from me that I can pack things neatly in my bag. I mean, how much more is there? Why don't you just fucking do it? Why do I have to keep doing this? Just let me do it. Alright, now your price is a little bit too steep. Alright, well, how much extra inventory space did I just get? Because right here's where it normally ended. 1 line, 2 line. All that for an extra 12 spaces of inventory? I guess there's 3 more upgrades. And it will give me a grand total of 15 extra slots here, I guess. Alright, well. There goes all that money I just got from catching Pokemon over the last 2 days. Only gives you 1 slot. That's so lame. I thought it was going to be like a whole bunch. But, cool. You there. You seem like someone who enjoys a bit of crafting. Do you think you could help me out with something? I'd be very, very grateful if you try to craft something using a special recipe I came up with. So without further ado, here's the recipe. Pokeshi dolls. 3 logs of wood. This is a type of, this is a recipe of what I've named Pokeshi dolls. I invented them. You see, a special item that you could make in this village. I would love to have, you craft one and show me. I had wood and then I dropped it. I don't think I have wood on me. Oh, never mind, we can. This is... That's cute. It's a Clefairy. It's the prototype of Poké dolls. They're made of wood instead of plush. That's cute. What's this? Hi, there's a Pokeshi doll if I ever saw one. Please let me have a closer look. Amazing! Just look at how smoothly you've carved those curves. Your attentive carving shows you put love and care into your handiwork. And these colors, you've definitely given it a vivid look, that's for sure. Yes, these hues must be the very shades of your inner strength and passion. Not to mention, this Pokeshi doll is perfectly balanced. At a glance, you'd think it's sure to fall over, and yet it stubbornly remains upright. Phew. Thank you. I've savored your Pokeshi doll to my heart's content. We used the same recipe, and yet your Pokeshi doll has a completely different feel than mine. Here, I'll give you a Pokeshi doll I made. I took great care in crafting it, so have a look and see how it differs from the one you made. Neat. So, those are just... Poké dolls are just like, you throw them out, and it's a distraction that lets you run from battle for free. I haven't had any... Unless it's different in this game. It can be sold in the general store. Alright, well, we could try that too. Which would just be you, I guess. Wow, 3 wood for $1,000? Well, there's my money back. Cool. Alright, before more main progress can be had, if I can press any of the correct buttons. Playing with Drifloon. It appears that a Drifloon has been sighted playing with one of the village children. Which sounds like a very bad thing to have happen right now. You there. So you've accepted my request to look into that Drifloon. I can't tell what a big help that is. Let me fill you in. We'd heard reports that a Drifloon was playing with one of the village children over in Prelude Beach in the evenings. This seemed like odd behavior for a Pokemon, so all of a sudden the Security Corp worried its true intentions were to harm the child in some way. Thankfully, all the village children were safe and accounted for when we went to check on them. But there was one curious thing. None of them seemed to know anything about a Drifloon. But, well, so many people from the village have reported seeing the Pokemon, we can't simply pretend this isn't an issue here. Since this calls for some investigation, I thought a survey corps would help. The survey corps would be our best bet. We need you to find the truth behind the Drifloon and the child it's been playing with. Investigate the Drifloon playing with a child at Prelude Beach in the evening. We'll see if... Can we just run there? Oh, there's not even a cutscene. We can just go here. It's just part of the town. Alright, Friggin... I don't know how... I mean, I guess we could go to our house. Can I fast travel to my house? I can fast travel to here. So that's good. I need to remember that I can do this so I don't have to run everywhere. But we should be able to sleep till specific times of day. I found that out. You can, when you go to sleep at, like, base camp and stuff like that, you can sleep to specific times of day. So, yes. Rest until evening. There we go. Actually, can I go here? Oh, perfect. You could just teleport right there. That's perfect. So, evening. I don't like the fact that they're behind the shack. Survey Corps guy, over here! Hey, I want to go home now, but Drifloon won't let me go. Ugh. Can you help me, please? Can do. Yay, now I can finally go home. Hey, Drifloon didn't, mean to be bad. It always played together with me. It's real friendly, so I kept it a secret from everyone. My name's Taki. See you around, Survey Course Boy. I see you've been looking into that worrisome Drifloon for us. What have you found? I see. So little Taki was trying to keep Drifloon from getting into trouble? All the same, he was in considerable danger. Without your help, goodness, who knows where Drifloon would have taken him by now. I'd be remiss if I didn't follow up on this troublesome incident. I'll urge Captain Zissou to post extra security corp guards out on Prelude Beach at once. For now, I'm thankful that the situation was resolved without any harm. Thank you, truly, for helping us keep everyone safe. Yay. Stardust. I should sell all of that, right? I have 17 of these. Should probably do that. Next on the list is Bothersome Bidoof. Some scenes of mischievous Bidoof have been causing quite a lot of trouble around the village lately. Over there. You can easily just go right to the front gate. Oh, well, I wouldn't want to do this, but how are things, my good friend? I certainly hope you're putting that secret backstrike technique I taught you into good use. Either way, I have some super potions here just for you. Oh, think nothing of it. Having a survey corp out and about studying Pokemon is great for business, you know? Supporting you is actually an investment in my own fortunes. I haven't bought a single item. So, thank you. And now I must depart. There are ruins that are just calling to me. Thanks. You caught 3 different species of Pokemon in your trial. That's no mean feat. I have a job that's perfect for a high achiever like you. See, I need help researching. Ah, it's those pesky Bidoof again. Bidoof! Bidoof! I look away for 1 second and the little scoundrels waltz right into the village. Oh, this is awful. I'm a complete failure. A member of the security corp. How can I face Captain Zisu like this? No, get a hold of yourself. Just catch the Bidoof and everything will be fine. Still, 3 Bidoof is a lot. 2 more than I could handle on my own, in fact. I have an idea. I've heard that these particular pests get easily distracted if other Bidoof are nearby and end up letting their guard down around humans. If we bring a Bidoof to draw their attention, I can seize that chance to catch the little troublemakers. Voila! The perfect plan. If we combine forces, we'll get all 3 caught in no time. Add a Bidoof to your team and find the bothersome Bidoof in the village. Well, I have a barrel, but we gotta get another Bidoof, which we definitely have plenty of. Oh, now we have the option to mass release. Cool. As an adventure, I mean, I found one already. They're so cute. Got it. Great going, team. Oh wait, here's one. Got it. Great going, team. And there's one more Bidoof somewhere. Because we got one over here. Oh, I was just talking to a random person and you also happen to have a quest. Oops. Thanks for taking on my request. I need you to catch a Zubat and show it to me. I can take a look at its eyes. Odd request, I know, but I've got good reason for it. Zubat never seemed to have trouble flying around in pitch darkness. That means their night vision must be top-notch. If I could learn how to see in the dark like them, night shifts on guard duty would be a breeze. Oh, we have a Zubat. Yeah. I guess we'll just do this. I'll just take a look at those peepers, if you please, Zubat. Huh? Where are the eyes on this little guy? Don't tell me. It doesn't even have eyes? But that means Zubat flies around while being completely blind. Zubat must have some kind of other secret sense, if it doesn't even need eyes. That's amazing and all. It hardly helps me. What I'm gonna do about my nighttime shifts on guard duty? Have a shitty sleep schedule like me. Because I go to work at like 10 p.m. and come home at 5 in the morning. Get a partner, Zubat. Oh, that's a good idea. No need for me to go it alone after all. A little help would be great. That's that then. I'll go out there and find a Zubat that can help me as my partner. Thanks for the great advice. Aux Powder. Well, I didn't even mean to do that. I was still looking for Bidoof. Aux Powder. An item that sharply boosts the offensive stats of a Pokemon during battle. These effects disappear if the Pokemon leaves the battle. Oh, it's an X attack. Okay, fair enough. Well, I still need to find the one last Bidoof. Oh, is there anything near, like, the entrance of the village? The song is so beautiful, I almost just never want to play the game ever again and just listen to this forever. I don't think they'd be outside the front gate at all. Oh, here it is. Got it. Great going, team. Nice work. That puts the little troublemaker safely in our custody. Now give him the old heave-ho. Hold on. It'd be a shame if to send those Bidoof back into the wild, no? My construction corpse could find a use for them. Huh? You want to keep them? These naughty nibblers have caused so much trouble for the construction corp. They're just Pokemon being Pokemon. How they're supposed to know our village's strict no chewing zone shows good taste on their part to come all the way here to gnaw on our woodwork too. But if they're gonna stay here, they'll have to help with our work. They've got the guts to keep trying to get into the village, plus the teeth to gnash through trees and rocks. Just what our corp needs. How about it, little ones? Meals taste better after a day's work, you know. Just what I wanted to hear. I'm not convinced this. There's a lot have it in them to do an honest day's work, but if Senk was watching over them, I'm sure it'll work out alright. So I guess that's settled then. Thanks again for your help. Alright, I think that's all of our side quests right now. We can double check. Never mind. I mean, it's just this one, which we can't do yet, because we haven't seen Cherim. Alright, we can finally head back out. I would like to put the Bidoof back. Godslayer was nice and all, but I think I also might change around my team just a little bit. So we'll move Bidoof here. Godslayer. I put everything in Pasture 8. I will reorganize everything eventually, but you're gonna go here for now. I honestly kind of want to train up this Mime Jr. I found, because it's just kind of cool that I found one. I have yet to find another Eevee, by the way. When I was out catching Pokemon for like 3 to 4 hours off stream, I didn't find a single Eevee. Found 2 Pichus and a Mime Jr. though. We'll keep Mime Jr. on us. I don't think there's anything else I want to do right now. Maybe Burmy, because this would be a Wormadam. Zubat, maybe. Pikachu. I don't know yet. This game probably rewards you for having, like, a diverse team. And not sticking to the same team the entire game. So I'm not entirely sure how I want to arrange everything, but this is gonna be what it's like for now. I definitely didn't want to keep Bidoof on the team forever. But now that we have Babero, we're fine, and I want to train up this Mime Jr. Alright, let's head out. Heights Camp.